This video is sponsored by Squarespace, the all-in-one platform to build your online presence. We start our journey by flying to Copenhagen to board the brand new Norwegian Prima. So that's it, we are all checked in. The check-in staff were really lovely here. It did take a little while. We were waiting about an hour because we got the brunt of it, we think. But first time we haven't had to provide proof of a test as well, which is really good. You just need to be vaccinated. If you're unvaccinated, as an adult especially, you do need to do a test. Anyway, this is it, guys. We're getting on board. Let's do this.
Brand new ship for us. Let's get on board. We've already got our cruise cards. We picked them up here. Been a long time since we've done this. Usually they're inside the door. There's actually 15 minutes until the all aboard time, till we're supposed to be leaving port. I think this is the latest we've ever boarded a ship, but we're not the very, very last, thankfully. There is still a little bit of a queue.
Let's go, David.
Let's go, come on.
Here we go. Loving the colour scheme and the livery on board Prima. It's so different. She looks quite spectacular, actually. She looks very bright and colourful. Can see the slides as well. Oh, I'm so excited. You do not know how long we've waited to get onto this ship. I am ecstatic right now. Let's do this. It's a bit chilly here in Copenhagen as well, which is quite nice because we've done a lot of hot cruising lately with a lot of hot destinations, so it's finally nice to be able to do something that's a little bit cooler. And we're going to one of our favourite places in the world as well, the Norwegian Fjords. You are in for such a treat, cruisers. It's one of our favourite places in the world and we can't wait to take you. So you're going to want to subscribe. So hit that subscribe button. You're going to want to follow our journey here along on this fantastic brand new ship. Let's do this.
I'm so excited. We're almost there. Here we go. It's quite a short gang.
We're on board. Oh, they're already starting the drill, David. We're a bit late.
Just a little bit. We've just caught the start of it.
Oh my gosh. This is crazy. She genuinely looks nothing like any Norwegian ship I've seen before. I'm a little bit speechless. It's very, very pretty, very, very modern. I think I love it. I really do. I love a good modern ship. Wow. It is beautiful. It's sort of a little atrium area and it's over 3 decks. We're on deck 8 right now and it goes 7, 6. Speechless. It's crazy.
I feel like I've just walked into that film. What is it called? Where they live on the spaceship. Oh, and it's like a cruise ship.
Oh, the one with Chris Pratt and Jennifer. Oh, what's it called? Passengers.
Passengers. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting Passengers vibes. If you haven't seen the film, it's a big spaceship that looks like a cruise ship. And this is what it looks like. Really sleek and modern. Wow, I'm impressed. I mean, colour me impressed so far. We've seen one thing, which is the atrium. I can't wait to explore the rest of the ship.
Should we explore?
Let's have a look. Very exciting. It's all brand new, which is lovely, so refreshing.
What I'm loving though so far, and we've noticed really quickly, is that there's lots of light coming in. So many ships these days are just closing off the outdoor views for some reason, making everything looking inwards. But I can see, and I know there is, a full-on walk-around deck called the waterfront. Well, it might not actually be called the waterfront. That's what it's called on some of the other ships. But it's beautiful. There's lovely stairs going downstairs. Oh, it feels very posh as well, guys. Super, super posh. Bit of a grade up, I think, here for Norwegian. But yeah, let's carry on exploring. I'm like a kid in a candy shop. I love going on new ships and luckily we get to do it a lot, but this isn't just a new ship, it's a new type of ship as well. So if you didn't know, the Norwegian Prima isn't like any other ship in the whole world. She's a brand new make of ship. So do you know how you get like makes of cars, like a Ford Fiesta or a Ford pickup? Well, this bad boy's a brand new one. She's called the Norwegian Prima. If we didn't already say, we're in Copenhagen, we finally got on the ship. We're not gonna let the luggage thing get in our way, guys. It's happened to us once, it's not the end of the world. We're just lucky to be here. Hold up. Yep, you heard me right. The airline lost a bag again. This time, David's bag. He'd just got it back after losing it for 2 whole months. We just got it delivered back to our house, and then on our first flight 2 days later, it gets lost again. I'm so excited. Honestly, it's beautiful so far. Let's go have a look. Let's go even see more. I don't know where to start.
Oh wow, very nice. I think we're coming into Onda by Scarpetta. This is the Italian restaurant. Lots of textures and things, which is really cool. As Ben said, it's strange because it's like nothing we've seen before. One thing I have noticed, it's a lot brighter than I thought it was going to be, because like you said, Ben, there is lots of windows. I've seen some pictures and videos and it all looked very dark, but in person it looks a lot brighter, which is lovely. You can even come outside. This is my favourite bit of Norwegian ships, is this waterfront area. I don't know what they're calling it on this ship, we'll find out, but I love it. Straight outside, you can eat outside as well. Might be a little chilly on this cruise though.
I'm not happy. 5 minutes in, I'm not happy. Another blooming ship with a glass walkway. It's just blooming terrifying. Just think of those with real needs, like those who don't like heights like me. I'm not gonna look down, but I am gonna come. Come on, David, you can follow me. Look how brave I am. Conquering my feet. No. No. No thanks. Just gonna have a little walk through the ship now. There's some shops as we're passing through. It's so bright. What's like hit me the most is because we've cruised loads of times with Norwegian. We love Norwegian Cruise Line. If you haven't cruised with them before, they are so much fun. I can see it. I can see the Indulge food hall.
I can smell it, which is even more important. I want all the food in my face right now. All the different types on one plate.
Seems quite quiet as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does sound quite quiet. The ship doesn't feel that busy at the moment, actually. We're going to have a walk through the local first before we get to the Indulge.
You can eat here 24-hour free bar snacks.
And then there is food as well. There's like a more sit-down place next door, which is cool.
So we've just sat down. So you have 2 different options. You can sit at the counters of each of the different food stalls, and they'll sell the specific things from that food stall. Or you can sit on one of the tables, and the tables are really cool. And you get like an iPad in front of you where you can pick from all of the different menus. All complimentary for the food as well, which we like to see. I am so impressed, guys. Honestly, super, super impressed. There's loads and loads of choice. You've got tapas, steakhouse, smokehouse, seaside. You've got an Indian. I'm going to be in heaven. I'm going to be a bit embarrassed about the amount of food I'm about to order because, like we said earlier on, we haven't really ate today, so this is such a treat sensation for my mouth anyway.
I'm loving this concept so far. I like all the different food stands. It's like I'm at a festival. It's quite cool. Except I smell nice. I don't have to pee in a hole, and we've got a lovely comfortable bed to go back to at the end of the day. So not quite like a festival. We popped our orders in and we've ordered drinks as well, so excited to see what this is going to be like as an experience because we ordered from 2 different menus as well. Yeah, it is getting busy in here now. Quite a lot of people wandering around looking for seats. Maybe just get here a little bit early.
Our food came super quick. Fanta in the US is like rocket fuel. Doesn't that just look like legit rocket fuel? It's so orange here. Recommend ordering course by course because it does just come straight away. So what we did, ordered all 3 courses at once, so we've got everything. We've got a lovely platter of food. First up, I got the onion soup, and it looks lovely. French onion soup, it's definitely a favourite of mine. Let's go in and have a little try, shall we? That legitimately is outstanding. That is absolutely delicious. A big crusty piece of bread in there as well, filled with cheese. You can't go wrong, can you? I also went to the Q Smokehouse as well, which, by the way, is an extra pay specialty restaurant in some of the Norwegian ships. And I got everything. I got the platter. It's got brisket in there, beef, chicken, potatoes. I even got some grits and some fries as well. So I'm going to go and try some of the meat first of all. Let's have a little taste, shall we? Oh, the brisket. Climb my chimney and call me Santa. Ho, ho, ho. Amazing. So good. The coleslaw and the pickles and the chicken. It's like my dream meal. I'm absolutely starving, so this is going down very well. Anyway, David, you've got a platter of things as well. What did you get?
So I got what feels like an Indian buffet to myself because it all came out in individual bowls. I got the fish curry with rice. You can order pickles as well. There's poppadoms, naan, cheese naan and garlic naan. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Creamy, a little kick of spice, the perfect level of spice, perfect flavour. The sauce is so good. Oh.
Squarespace is the all-in-one platform that helps you create your online website and grow your presence or business. The best feature is that you can do everything in one place. But we also love the fantastic customer service, templates that can be customized till your heart's content, and analytic features to help grow your website. Best of all, it's so easy to do. No design experience or coding skills are needed. You can put together professional pages in just minutes. It doesn't matter if you have a blog, shop, or want to create your portfolio. Squarespace has you covered. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Ben and David to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. But our lovely Queen Elizabeth II passed away the other day, and we were really upset because in the UK especially, and the Commonwealth countries and all of the other countries, we're really sad about it. It's what it is, but she had a lovely life. What's making me happy about this though, and making me much less sad about it, are these little potato wedge fry thingamabob. They've made every other fry like not important anymore. They've ruined fries for me. They are absolutely finger frying, crunchy McCruncherson, delicious.
We also ordered a cheeky jalapeno cornbread as well. My finger slipped and it ordered. I don't know if I'm in love with that. It's not my favourite.
You're loved by somebody on this table. Just not him. It's dessert time. It's so cute. They've got like a little dessert trolley which you go up to and help yourself. There's also somewhere called Coco's as well, but that's an extra pay venue. The only extra pay venues in this little part are Starbucks coffee and Coco's chocolates and ice cream and whatever. I got something called the Fantasy Tart. The Fantasy Tart of all things. What does that even mean? That is really delicious. I haven't tasted anything like that before. I'm trying to think of words to explain it to you. Super nutty, fruity, creamy, but not creamy at the same time. I also got, because yeah, I got 3 desserts, don't judge me, some sort of almond cake, and it's super, super fluffy and super light. Fantasy, step aside. Let's have another taste of that. Oh my, it's literally like eating clouds. It is cloud cake. This will be herewith known as cloud cake. And it's my cloud 9 as well, silver lining on this one as well. Finally, went for like a caramel moussey sort of thing. Ooh, Norwegian Prima. You've done well. Your dessert game is on top form tonight, girl. It's like salted caramel cream. Who would have thought cream of all things could taste so good?
I went for the ice cream. I was expecting a Mr. Whipping machine in the corner and a help yourself. And I was shocked it's rather bougie up there. There's a little man with a sort of like little truck and he serves it out for you and everything. It looks really good. They had 4 flavours.
David, are you sure he was part of the crew and not just somebody handing out?
Not just a child just handing out ice cream. No, he was definitely a crew member. It's weird. It's almost like a minty pistachio. It almost could be mint. Definitely said pistachio, but it does have a minty flavour in there.
Let's head down to see what the next deck has to offer, deck 7. Oh, that's a second Starbucks I've seen in a matter of minutes. Love our coffee, but do bear in mind that the coffee isn't included on the drinks package, but you can actually buy a Starbucks drinks package as well if you are interested and love your coffee like me.
Wow, we stumbled upon Le Bistro and it's gorgeous. I feel like I'm back on the Disney Wish and in Enchanté. We thought that was beautiful. This is just as beautiful. Look at them chandeliers, that's amazing. Wow.
Well, shiver me timbers and call me hooked. Honestly, if there was a stiff breeze right now, I'd fall over. This is one of the main dining rooms. It's called Hudson's, and it is spectacular. We were literally sure when we walked in that this was going to be one of the specialty restaurants. Do you know the ones that you pay extra for? It's included. It is gorgeous in here, the colour scheme and everything. And what's really different about Norwegian Prima, which we're going to be talking about and showing you in our videos, is that the menus have completely changed and something very interesting has happened. So they're not the menus that you are used to, but we're going to fill you in all about that later on. But wow, super impressed with it in here. This is just absolutely beautiful. Feel all giddy inside. Honestly, we haven't even seen our cabin yet, and I think I might pass out with excitement.
Like on all Norwegian ships, there is loads of specialty restaurants on board. I like all the different themes so far. Every area of the ship feels different. It all just doesn't feel the same, which is lovely.
David?
Yes?
Is this the fanciest elevator shaft area you've ever seen?
Shaft.
Shaft.
Shaft. What a word. What a lovely word that is. It's a very satisfying word, isn't it?
Do you know what time it is?
It's cabin time. Let's go and have a look at our cabin. Come on guys, see what it's like.
Just while we head up to the cabin, just to say we did want to show you outside, but typical Scandinavian weather, it's raining, so we'll show you that at some other point.
Let's take a look then at our cabin here on Norwegian Prima. Well, first impressions are how bright it is. Love the decor, really bright. Really love the colours as well. It feels very fresh and clean and calm. Greys and blues. And that artwork as well, I really like.
Just to say, this is cabin 9152 on deck number 9, and it's a family ocean view with balcony cabin. Anyway, David, take it away.
Yes. So first things first, the wardrobe space. You've got like a small open wardrobe area here, with some hangers and some shelves, and then you have the main wardrobe space here. I mean, this bit isn't huge, but with that extra bit, actually, you've got a lot of hanging space, and you can convert some of these shelves into extra hanging spaces as well. There's big pull-out drawers, so you can throw things in there. A big full-length mirror, and the safes in here as well. So, actually, quite a lot of hanging space in this cabin. On this side, we've got the bathroom. Now, I'm impressed with this because it looks lovely. How nice is the decor? It is so nice. It's nice to see them actually do something with the bathroom and not just have it really plain. It's a pretty standard sized bathroom for a cruise ship, really well laid out.
I would say it's on the bigger side, to be honest, especially with the full size shower.
Yeah, it feels like it's really well used of the space, and the fact that the shower doesn't have a shower curtain's nice. Really well laid out. There is cupboards underneath, there's shelves, there's a little secret pull-out drawer as well. I like it, it's very bright. You've got some mystery shower gel and soap there as well, so you can play Russian roulette, or you can just bring your own if you want.
Yeah, I've got to say I'm quite impressed. There's plenty of room to move around there. I'm 6'2", can easily sit on the toilet without touching my knees, and I can get ready in there and stuff. So yeah, it's good. I'm very happy with the bathrooms on board Prima.
Yeah, I like it. I like the decor. I love that blue panel at the back. Right, we've got some hooks over here for you to hang things. And then we're into the main part of the cabin, and I think it's quite spacious and roomy. I don't know if that's just because it's so bright or it actually is. I mean, it feels quite wide.
It feels very wide.
Compared to the last couple of Norwegian ships, which tended to be quite thin, this is quite wide. You've got a lovely sofa area here as well. This does convert into another bed. And then you've got a desk space. Not the biggest desk area. Not much storage around here as well. If you do like to keep your makeup and things around here, you might struggle because there isn't a lot of storage. There's a mini fridge under here, and it's a pretty standard vanity area really. Nice cushioned seat. A little drawer in here for knickknacks. Hairdryer just down here. There is some sockets here for you to plug things in. You've got a North American outlet. You've got a USB-C, a USB standard, and you've got a European outlet as well. And then there's even more over here. So actually quite a lot for charging, which is good. And then the phone's there, and there is a room service menu as well. But I like this. This is really nice. Again, really bright. If you are doing your hair and makeup, you've got a nice mirror with lots of light around it. So you can get ready here. You can maybe do a bit of work here if you are working on vacation, but it's not the biggest desk area, I will say that.
The colours are quite muted and modern, but it does have quite a luxurious feel about it. Almost like Viking cruises or something. It feels like a step up, doesn't it?
Yes, it feels like Norwegian Prima's had a little bit of a glow up. That's what it feels like. She's got a little bit bougie. I like it, it is lovely. It feels just spacious and modern, which is what you want when you're on holiday, isn't it? Should we have to check out the bed?
Bed test, bed test.
Do the bed test. Ugh. Oh, it's a firm one.
That's what she said.
Yeah, it's quite firm but comfortable.
It is new, bear in mind.
Should we try the pillows? Yeah, exactly, it is new. Okay, soft pillows, not lumpy like we had on the Mardi Gras. Yeah, it's a nice bed.
Big bed as well.
Yeah, king size, I think. Maybe bigger than a king, actually. So Super king?
Yeah, so it can be a king or queen bed, whatever it's called. Plus it can be separated into two little twin beds as well. And there's so much storage underneath as well. Yes,
our big fat suitcase, which is quite fat. Which the one that did arrive.
My poor suitcase? Are you calling my suitcase fat?
Okay, your
well-rounded.
Your curvy suitcase did fit under the bed. Sometimes we struggle with that on cruise lines, hiding that under the bed one, but that one did fit as well. Right,
can you get up please? We've got a job to do.
No, so I'm just going to stay here and do the rest of the cabin tour. On this side, because it is so comfortable, this side you've got drawers. The other side, there isn't any drawers.
Yeah, there's also chargers. On the left side, there's a US or North American charger, as well as a USB little socket, as well as a USB socket on both sides, which is great to see as well, isn't it?
Yes, they are a little bit hidden. They're in the lamps. So if you can't find them, they're in the front of the lamps. TV, nice big telly. Very pretty much what you expect now on cruise lines. It's interactive. It's got on-demand movies. It's got a map. It's got a selection of channels. Depends where you are in the world what channels you'll get, but one thing that is nice to see, I did see it has on-demand movies, and some of them are free, which is great because previous ships, they were all paid for. So you do have a selection of free and paid for on-demand movies and TV shows. How wonderful is that? Nice big spacious balcony area, perfect, just exactly what you need. It's really lovely out here. I like what they've done with the seating. It feels a little bit more elevated. Again, like we said, it just feels a little bit more luxurious actually.
Oh, we've got a bit of a horn battle, don't we?
We've got a horn off going on. It's us versus Regent. Us versus Regent 7 Seas. Bye-bye to all the posh people.
Anyway, we'll bid farewell to 7 Seas Splendor and the Sky Princess from Copenhagen. Wow, don't think I've been in a port so quick before. Because our flight was late and obviously we had to sort out our baggage, we got on the ship very, very late indeed. But yeah, it's goodbye to Copenhagen. Yeah, like David said, the cabin looks really lovely, quite spacious, very bright, very different to any other Norwegian ship we've seen. And we've got to say, for a standard cabin, those bathrooms are chef's kiss, lovely and big, lots of room in there. Anyway, we're going to start unpacking and then get ready for this evening's adventures. We're going to be eating so much good food today. I'm so excited. You will not believe what has just happened. Just after sailing away from Copenhagen, we have had the most epically beautiful, crazy, amazing rainbow that I've ever seen in my life. Not only that, we've got two, and you can see every single colour. It is absolutely crazy. Just look at this. You can see both ends of the rainbow as well. I'm just wondering where the pot of gold is. I think this is legitimately, you can see it there in the background, the most spectacular rainbow and one of the most spectacular things I've ever seen in my life. See, this is some of the things you see on cruising. Amazing. Super tired after a long day, but I'm very excited for our first proper meal on board. Tonight we're here in Food Republic. It's kind of an Asian fusion restaurant, so a mixture of Asian foods. You order off an iPad, which makes it really simple, so you can see little pictures and stuff so you can cheat. Now this is a specialty restaurant, so it's one of the extra pay restaurants on board. So you can either buy one of the packages. You can do this before you get on the cruise planner. You can buy for 2 nights, 3 nights, 4 nights and so on and pay a set fee. Or you can do it a la carte pricing as well, so you pay per item, which makes it super simple, and that's what we're doing tonight. But do make sure you book these restaurants really early, because trust me, they've sold out for the rest of the cruise. Anyway, we're getting some amazing views from where we're sat now. This whole restaurant is really covered with panoramic windows, so you get to see the amazing landscape. We've just left Copenhagen, as you saw earlier on, but we're getting some amazing views of the sunset. Got our drinks. I got a, what's it called? A dirty water? Is that what it was called?
No, it was
a cloudy water.
It had a much nicer name than that. Yeah, as Ben said, this is a mix of Asian food. So on the menu, you've got noodle dishes, you've got sushi, you've got a grill section as well, which do grilled skewers, and also they have some specialty cocktails. And desserts, they have something called the sugar pump. I'm not sure what that is, but there's got 4 desserts to choose from. It looks really good, and I love the iPad because, as Ben said, you can see pictures, so it helps with a little bit. You don't have to pronounce the things either. Exactly, and if you click on it as well, it gives you more information about what it is, which is great, especially if you've got a food allergy, because it tells you exactly what is in every single dish, which is awesome. I got the rye Thai, which is a take on a Mai Tai, but it comes with rye whiskey. Cheers, guys. Wow, that is delicious. I feel like I should be wearing a flowery shirt and be somewhere tropical. Fruity, tasty, really, really drinkable. Fab. Awesome, Ben, we're all done. We're all ordered. We've just ordered our meal. We've ordered our starter dishes first and you pay for them there and then. But yeah, great way to do it. No messing around waiting for a check, you just order there and then. It's pretty awesome. The foods came in, it looks really, really good. I went for the Tiriana sweet fries. Don't these look delicious? Pork carnitas, queso fresco, avocado, salsa verde, and pico de gallo. No idea what all of that means, but it looks really tasty. I'm gonna go in there. I was gonna finger it there and do it handheld, but I better stay a bit classy because it is a classy joint. I want my fries like that all the time now. That is absolutely scrum-diddly-umptious delicious. Oh, I'm gonna go in and get some more. Gorgeous.
also got the spicy Korean fried chicken, and now doesn't this look like a treat? Honestly, Asian food, probably my favourite type of food, I've got to say, closely followed by Italian. We'll go have a taste. Cock-a-doodle-doo, that is absolutely blooming delicious. That chicken, oof, is spicy and it should be proud of itself because it's giving me lots of mouth pleasure right now. That is absolutely delicious.
I'm going to try the fries. I don't know what convention is here. Do we use the knife and fork? Do we use the chopstick? It's French fries. I'm gonna go with a fork. In a nice way. I feel like I've been on a night out and I've came to the end of the night and got some loaded fries, but a really posh version. I love the little bits on the top, the crispy bits. The fries are really delicious. Yummy. I only ever get sushi when I'm on cruises, and I'm always so impressed with it. It always looks so beautiful. So I got the volcano sushi. It's a salmon sushi, it also has tuna on there and a volcano sauce on the top. I wanted something spicy, and this looks spicy. It's definitely spicy. It's definitely like a volcano. Really flavourful, absolutely lovely. It is spicy, but it's not too much. It's got a really nice flavour to it. You can actually taste all the tuna and the salmon as well. Really, really good, guys. So happy because we came here on the Bliss and we loved it, and it's not disappointed us again.
More food has arrived to the table. What does that mean? Happy Ben. I got the pastrami and sauerkraut fried dumplings. My mouth is happy. Well done, chef. It's crispy, porky, Germany from the sauerkraut. It's, oh my gosh, a really unusual flavour, but delicious. I have never tasted a dumpling like that before. It's beautiful. Also got some pork bao buns. I'm going to go in manually for this one and try and pick it up and eat it. But yeah, it's a little piece of belly pork with some other things in a little bun. Everything's been hot, which is fabulous. The service in here as well. The crew have been so lovely. And especially now that they don't have to wear masks, it's just been fantastic. It's so nice having conversations with them and seeing their beautiful, gorgeous smiles. Everybody's just been so lovely. Anyway, let's chat and more bunning, bao bunning. Let's have a taste. Sorry, it was turning into something rude there. I love pork bao buns, you can't go wrong. Super juicy, tender pork. Lovely barbecuey sauce. Gorgeous, fluffy bun.
I just had the Korean chicken and it's really spicy. Oh, it's giving me the hiccups. I might have to call 911 and get some firemen here.
Oh, easy, Tiger. That's not gonna, I'm not convinced.
So they've given us a plant pot and they've been growing chocolate. Look at this. Look at this beautiful chocolate plant.
It's huge.
How amazing is this? This is the Black Forest Gâteau dessert. Wow, it is impressive. It feels like an award. Very, very decadent.
Oh, thanks, David. Are you describing me?
I'm describing this dessert. It's got cherries, cream, and a thick dark chocolate in there. Wow, delicious.
And doesn't mine look Kate Winslet? Do you get it? Kate Winslet, Titanic joke. I got the waffles with bananas and Nutella and cream. Whoa, I've got all shivery inside. It's like heaven on a plate, isn't it? All of the good things, all of the best things. Our nephew Oscar, who's going to be on a cruise with us soon, so watch out for those vlogs. Remember to make sure you're subscribing if you're not already. The majority of people don't even subscribe to our channel. How rude is that? Just kidding. If you do get to subscribe, it just means we can do more videos like this and it really helps us out. Helps us put more chocolate cake and waffles in my face. So let's have a little taste. I'm going to get a big scoop of Nutella on that. Even the spoon's dancing. I'm going to kick you out the cabin, David. I'm sharing with this dessert from now on. Absolutely delicious. Just to say, it can get quite pricey if you're on the a la carte dining. It's about $80 for us tonight, which is quite pricey. Definitely recommend get a package if you can. That was our mistake. It's so much cheaper. But honestly, the food is so good on the ship anyway. The free food downstairs in that Indulge hall. Oh, where we had lunch, amazing. So if you are on a budget, there's plenty of free places to eat as well, which are included in the price of your cruise. After dinner, we head to the main theatre to watch the Diva Extravaganza show. It was fantastic. We've just popped into one of the shops. There's loads of shops here on Norwegian Prima, and it's just as well because obviously we lost all of our toiletries. Why we packed them all in David's bag, I do not know, but hey, we did mix everything else, so we've got a mixture of clothes and things like that. But popped in there, got things like shampoo, conditioner, moisturiser, deodorant, spent an absolute small fortune, but it's going to be much cheaper than buying them in Oslo tomorrow because Norway is like one of the most expensive countries in the world, so thank God there are shops on board. At least we're going to smell somewhat nice. Anyway, time for bed. One is very tired after a fantastic day on board this lovely new ship.
Oh, back to our cabin. I really like the decor in here. It's really nice. It feels very posh. Feels very elegant, doesn't it?
I like how bright the hallways are, because sometimes they can be a bit dark and dingy, can't they?
Yes, but this is nice. I love the little ring light as well. We also learned a top little tip just now. We were trying to figure out which way we were walking, and a passenger came up to us and said, look at the floor, there's arrows that face forwards.
Well, they're like little triangles, aren't they? But they face forwards.
They're all coloured in and they always point forward. So there's no swimming fish on this one. Instead, we've got arrows.
We've got blue and yellow triangles. Treat yourself. Our room steward, he's called Ian, is legitimately the nicest guy ever. And this cabin is absolutely spotless. There's nothing better coming into like a beautifully clean cabin, is there? Beautifully pressed sheets, all new and fresh. You don't have to wash them yourself. It's like you take a break from life when you come on a cruise, I think, because you don't do any washing, cleaning, drying, cooking. You get treated like a prince or princess or queen or king, depending on your stance. You're like
lounging.
You're very weirdly lounging on the bed, like, hello, welcome to the room. My name's David.
This is how I usually lounge on beds. I don't know. I didn't want to put my shoes on the bed because it looks so clean and tidy.
Oh, isn't he polite, guys? Oh, we've got the little daily planner as well, don't we?
Freestyle daily. Nice to see that they're paper again. These ones are back, the little paper ones. I quite like it because, although you can do everything on the app, I do like a paper version. It makes a very good toilet read.
And top tip, bring a highlighter to highlight what you'd like to do. You can see what's on the next day, which is great. It tells you all of the times of restaurants and bars and all of the activities and things. They're fabulous.
The weather, the sunrise, the sunset, what time we're arriving, and any important information you need for the port that you're going to be in the next day if you are in port. Plus, it also tells you lots of offers and things as well. So if you are into your art auctions and your spa stuff, you get all your details on there. I am exhausted. Travel days are always so tiring, aren't they?
They really are, but honestly, this ship is really beautiful. Super, super impressed with the Norwegian Prima. Thanks so much for watching. Do hit that subscribe button and the like button. We've got much more to come from this beautiful little ship.
So stay tuned, stay subscribed, because we're going to be doing everything on board. We've got
and some amazing locations. We've got to say the Fjords, one of our favourite places in the world. You're going to want to stick by and see some of the beautiful sights we're about to see.
Yeah, and all the food on the ship as well as all the activities. We're going to be doing everything, so stay tuned to this vlog series.
We've got go-kart slides. I'm so excited.
Gosh.
There's so much to do. It's so much fun.
I actually forgot about the go-karts, to be honest. I genuinely forgot about them.
The 3 stories. It's nuts. It's absolutely huge. It's the biggest go-kart thing at sea. Norwegian are bloody nuts for putting that on. I love it. It's going to be great. I can't wait to try it.
Big thank you as well to our patrons, because you guys are absolutely awesome. It's because of your continued support that we're able to continue doing this channel. If you'd like to find out more and become a patron, you can click the link in the description section below. In return, you get extra benefits like advert-free videos. We also upload them early, plus we do a monthly Zoom chat with all of our patrons as well.
Thanks so much. That's it till next time. Happy cruising. Right, I'm going to put you in bed and get you in the nice blankets, guys. Nice freshly laundered blankets. And good night to you, my friend.